Ever felt like life is a fast-moving train, and you're just scrambling to keep up, constantly haunted by the what-ifs and the lessons you wish you'd learned sooner? It's a universal experience, this sense of fleeting time and the weight of missed opportunities. But what if you could unlock a hidden roadmap, a guide to navigating life's complexities with greater wisdom and intention? What if you could discover the secrets that many only stumble upon when the twilight years begin to cast their long shadows? This isn't about dwelling on the past, it's about empowering your future, about proactively embracing the transformative truths that can reshape your perspective and lead you towards a life of profound meaning and purpose. Are you ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, to delve into the essential life lessons that can help you avoid the pitfalls of regret and unlock your full potential? The relentless pursuit of success, the pressure to conform to societal expectations, the allure of instant gratification, these are just a few of the forces that can often lead us astray, obscuring the path to true fulfillment. We become so consumed by the external noise that we lose touch with our inner compass, the guiding principles that should be steering our decisions and shaping our lives. This is where the wisdom of Stoicism comes in. Stoicism, far from being a dusty relic of the past, is a practical and powerful philosophy that offers a timeless framework for navigating the challenges of modern life. It provides us with the tools to cultivate resilience, manage our emotions, and focus on what truly matters, allowing us to live with greater purpose, peace, and integrity. But the application of Stoic principles isn't always intuitive. Many of us spend years, even decades, chasing after the wrong things, accumulating regrets and unfulfilled desires. We may achieve a certain level of material success, but find ourselves feeling empty and unfulfilled. We may prioritize the needs of others at the expense of our own well-being, leading to burnout and resentment. We may become trapped in cycles of negativity and self-doubt, hindering our ability to reach our full potential. The good news is that it's never too late to learn. No matter where you are on your life's journey, you have the power to change course, to embrace new perspectives, and to create a future that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations. The key is to be open to learning, to be willing to challenge your own assumptions, and to be proactive in seeking out the wisdom and guidance that can help you navigate life's complexities. This video is designed to be your roadmap, your guide to unlocking the 7 life lessons that men often learn too late. Drawing from the timeless principles of Stoicism, we'll explore these essential truths in a way that is both practical and engaging, providing you with actionable steps that you can implement in your own life. We'll delve into the pitfalls of digital temptation, the importance of setting boundaries, the true value of time, the power of embracing failure, the significance of cultivating deep relationships, the necessity of prioritizing self-care, and the transformative power of lifelong learning. This isn't just about imparting information, it's about sparking a transformation. It's about empowering you to take control of your life, to make conscious choices that align with your values, and to create a future that is filled with purpose, meaning, and joy. So, buckle up, open your mind, and prepare to embark on a journey of self-discovery that will change the way you see yourself, your relationships, and the world around you. Video Segment 2, The Road Trip Analogy. Life is a journey, a grand adventure filled with twists and turns, exhilarating highs and inevitable lows. Imagine yourself embarking on a road trip without a map. You might eventually reach your destination, but think of all the detours you'd encounter, the dead ends you'd hit, the wasted time and energy spent wandering aimlessly. You might even end up lost, feeling frustrated and discouraged. Now, what if I told you that there are shortcuts and hidden routes, a well-worn path that can guide you more directly to where you want to be? What if you could access the collective wisdom of those who have traveled this road before, learning from their mistakes and benefiting from their insights? That's precisely what we're here to explore today. We're not just offering a collection of tips or tricks, we're unveiling a comprehensive framework for navigating life's complexities with grace and wisdom. We're drawing from the timeless philosophy of Stoicism, a philosophy that has guided countless individuals throughout history in their pursuit of a meaningful and fulfilling life. Stoicism, at its core, is about focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. It's about cultivating inner resilience, managing our emotions, and living in accordance with virtue. It's about recognizing that true happiness comes not from external circumstances, but from our own internal state of being. Think of Stoicism as your personal GPS system, guiding you towards your desired destination while helping you navigate the inevitable obstacles and challenges along the way. It provides you with a clear and concise set of principles that you can apply to any situation, allowing you to respond with wisdom, courage, and equanimity. But Stoicism is not a passive philosophy, it requires active engagement and consistent practice. It's not enough to simply understand the principles, you must actively apply them to your own life, constantly striving to improve yourself and live in accordance with virtue. This video is designed to be your starting point, your introduction to the transformative power of Stoicism. Whether you're just beginning your journey or you're well on your way, these lessons are crucial for anyone looking to navigate life's challenges with grace, wisdom, and resilience. We'll explore how to overcome the trap of digital temptation, how to set boundaries and prioritize your time, how to value time over money, how to embrace failure as a path to growth, how to cultivate deep relationships, how to prioritize self-care, and how to embrace lifelong learning. These lessons are not presented in isolation, they are interconnected and build upon one another, forming a cohesive framework for living a more meaningful and fulfilling life. As you progress through each lesson, you'll gain a deeper understanding of yourself, your relationships, and the world around you. So, buckle up, open your mind, and prepare to embark on this eye-opening journey together. Stick with us until the end, and we promise you'll walk away with the knowledge and tools you need to not just face life, but to master it. You'll gain the confidence to navigate any challenge, the wisdom to make sound decisions, and the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. You'll learn how to live with greater purpose, peace, and joy, creating a life that is truly aligned with your deepest values and aspirations. Video Segment 3, Lesson 1, Digital Temptation. In today's hyper-connected world, it's incredibly easy to get caught up in the vast ocean of digital content. From the endless scroll of social media feeds to the binge-worthy allure of streaming services, our screens are constantly filled with distractions that promise instant gratification. But beneath the surface of this digital feast lies a hidden cost, a subtle but insidious erosion of our time, energy, and focus. It can lead us away from the things in life that truly matter, the experiences that nourish our souls and contribute to our long-term happiness and well-being. The allure of digital temptation is powerful, precisely because it provides us with a constant stream of dopamine hits. Every notification, every like, every new episode triggers a release of this pleasure-inducing neurotransmitter, creating a cycle of addiction that can be difficult to break. We become trapped in a state of perpetual distraction, constantly checking our phones, refreshing our feeds, and chasing after the next fleeting moment of gratification. We lose the ability to focus our attention on more meaningful pursuits, such as spending time with loved ones, pursuing our passions, or engaging in personal growth. The hidden cost of this digital addiction is significant. It can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and depression. It can erode our relationships, damage our self-esteem, and hinder our ability to achieve our goals. It can even alter the structure and function of our brains, making it more difficult to focus, concentrate, and regulate our emotions. Imagine you're on a diet, but everywhere you turn, there's free candy. It's hard not to indulge, right? That's similar to the digital temptations we face every day. It feels good at the moment to scroll through social media or binge-watch a series, but too much of it can lead to a kind of mind clutter, a constant barrage of information and stimulation that overwhelms our senses and distracts us from our goals, our relationships, and even our personal growth. The key to navigating this digital landscape is self-control. Think of self-control as a muscle. Just like in the gym, the more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. By setting limits on our digital consumption, we're not just avoiding distractions, we're also building the discipline we need to focus on our ambitions, deepen our connections with others, and invest in ourselves. Stoicism, that ancient philosophy that's as relevant today as it was centuries ago, teaches us about the importance of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. In the context of digital temptation, this means recognizing when our online activities are taking more from us than they're giving. It's about consciously choosing to spend our time on activities that truly enrich our lives, like pursuing a hobby, spending quality time with loved ones, or learning a new skill. So, how can we apply this lesson in our own lives? Start with something small, like a digital detox. Pick 1 hour each day to disconnect from all digital devices. Turn off your phone, close your laptop, and step away from the screen. Use this time to engage in activities that feed your soul, whether that's reading a book, going for a walk in nature, or simply sitting quietly and reflecting on your thoughts and feelings. Over time, you'll find that this practice not only strengthens your self-control but also makes your life richer and more fulfilling. You'll discover new passions, deepen your relationships, and gain a greater sense of purpose and meaning. The digital world offers us a lot, but it's up to us to choose how we navigate it. By exercising self-control and making conscious choices about how we spend our time, we can avoid the trap of digital temptation and focus on what truly matters. Remember, every minute you spend scrolling is a minute you're not spending on your journey to growth and fulfillment. Choose wisely, and watch how your life transforms. Video Segment 4, Lesson 2, The Power of Saying No. One of the most powerful life lessons that many men learn too late is the art of saying no. This isn't just about declining invitations or requests, it's about setting boundaries, prioritizing your time and energy, and protecting your well-being. It's about recognizing that you can't be everything to everyone and that it's okay to put your own needs first. Why is saying no so important? Think of your time and energy as a cup of water. Every task, every favor, every extra responsibility you take on pours a bit of your water into someone else's cup. If you say yes to everything, you'll soon find your cup empty, leaving you drained, exhausted, and unable to focus on what's truly important to you. The freedom that comes from setting boundaries by saying no is immense. It's a form of self-respect, a declaration that you value your own needs and goals enough to protect them. Just as a garden fence protects the plants inside, your boundaries protect your time, energy, and mental health. Without boundaries, you become vulnerable to exploitation, manipulation, and burnout. You become a people pleaser, constantly sacrificing your own needs in order to appease others. You lose sight of your own goals and aspirations, becoming a mere echo of what others expect you to be. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our actions and responses, rather than trying to please everyone around us. By saying no to things that don't align with our values or priorities, we're not being selfish, we're ensuring we can say yes to the right opportunities, the ones that will truly contribute to our growth and fulfillment. Learning to say no is not easy. It often involves overcoming feelings of guilt, fear, and obligation. We may worry that we'll disappoint others, damage our relationships, or miss out on important opportunities. But the truth is that saying no is often the most compassionate thing we can do, both for ourselves and for others. It's important to understand that saying no is not about being negative or unhelpful. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and priorities. It's about recognizing that you have limited time and energy and that you need to allocate those resources wisely. So, how do you start saying no? First, reflect on your priorities. What is truly important to you? Your family. Your career. Your health. Keep these priorities in mind when deciding how to spend your time. Second, practice. Start small. The next time someone asks you for something that would overextend you, politely decline. "I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that right now," is a simple and effective way to say no. Third, offer alternatives. If you feel guilty about saying no, offer an alternative. "I can't do this, but how about that?" This shows you're still willing to help, just on your terms. Begin by identifying one area of your life where you've overcommit and use the art of saying no to reclaim your time. Maybe it's a social commitment that's not bringing you joy or an extra project at work that's not essential. By freeing up this time, you can redirect it towards something that truly matters to you, something that nourishes your soul and contributes to your long-term happiness and well-being. As you become more comfortable setting boundaries, you'll find it easier to focus on your goals, improve your relationships, and maintain your well-being. You'll discover the power of saying no and the freedom that comes from living a life that is aligned with your values and priorities. Video Segment 5, Lesson 3, The Value of Time Over Money. One profound lesson many learn too late in life is the true value of time over money. While money can be earned, saved, and spent, time is a non-renewable resource. Once a moment passes, it's gone forever. Understanding and acting on this insight can drastically change how you live your life, shifting your focus from accumulating wealth to creating meaningful experiences and investing in relationships. Imagine time is the ultimate currency. Unlike money, you can't earn more of it. You have a set amount, and every day you spend some of it, whether you want to or not. The question then becomes, how do you spend this precious resource? Do you squander it on trivial pursuits, chasing after fleeting moments of pleasure? Or do you invest it wisely, using it to create memories, build relationships, and pursue your passions? Spending time wisely doesn't necessarily mean being productive every minute of every day. It means making conscious choices to use your time in ways that bring you joy, fulfillment, and closer to your goals. It's about quality, not just quantity. It's about being present in the moment, savoring the experience, and appreciating the beauty of life. Many of us fall into the trap of chasing after money, believing that it will bring us happiness and security. We work long hours, sacrifice our time with loved ones, and neglect our own well-being in pursuit of financial success. But the truth is that money is simply a means to an end, not an end in itself. It can provide us with certain comforts and opportunities, but it cannot buy us happiness, health, or meaningful relationships. Stoicism teaches us to live according to nature, focusing on what's essential and letting go of what's not. This philosophy encourages us to use our time in pursuit of virtue and personal growth, rather than chasing after material wealth or societal status. It reminds us that true happiness comes from within, from living in accordance with our values and fulfilling our potential. So, how can we practically apply this lesson and value time over money? First, evaluate your activities. Look at how you spend your time daily. How much of it aligns with your values and brings you true satisfaction? Second, prioritize what matters. Start prioritizing activities that contribute to your long-term happiness and well-being. This might mean spending more time with loved ones, pursuing passions, or investing in self-improvement. Third, learn to say no. As previously discussed, saying no to less important commitments frees up more time for what truly matters. To put this lesson into practice, try conducting a time audit for 1 week. Track how you spend each hour of your day. At the end of the week, review your activities and identify where you could make changes to invest more time in what genuinely enriches your life. Cut back on time-wasting activities, such as excessive social media use or mindless television watching, and redirect that time towards pursuits that bring you joy, fulfillment, and a sense of purpose. Valuing time over money is a mindset shift that can lead to a more meaningful and fulfilled life. It's about making conscious choices to spend this finite resource on what truly matters. By focusing on the value of time, you can lead a life rich in experiences, relationships, and personal growth, far beyond what material wealth can offer. You'll discover that the greatest treasures in life are not things that can be bought or sold, but the moments and experiences that create lasting memories and deepen your connection to yourself and others. Video Segment 6, Lesson 4, Embracing Failure as a Path to Growth. A vital lesson often learned too late in life is the value of embracing failure. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a critical part of the journey toward achieving it. Understanding and accepting this can transform the way you approach challenges and setbacks, allowing you to learn from your mistakes and grow stronger in the process. Consider failure as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Each time you fail, you gain invaluable insights that you wouldn't have discovered otherwise. These lessons are essential for personal and professional growth, helping you refine your approach and strategy. They provide you with a deeper understanding of your strengths and weaknesses, allowing you to make more informed decisions in the future. Many of us fear failure because we see it as a reflection of our worth. This fear can hold us back from trying new things or taking risks. We become afraid of making mistakes, of being judged, or of disappointing others. But the truth is that failure is not a measure of your value as a person. It's simply feedback on your process or actions, a sign that you need to adjust your approach or try something different. Embracing failure requires a shift in perspective, a willingness to see setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. It requires cultivating a mindset of resilience, a belief in your ability to bounce back from adversity. It requires accepting that failure is inevitable, that it's a natural part of the human experience. Stoicism teaches us to view every outcome as an opportunity to learn, whether you succeed or fail. There's always a lesson to be drawn from every experience, a valuable insight that can help you improve yourself and your approach. This mindset encourages resilience, as it focuses on what can be controlled, your efforts and attitudes towards failure. So, how can we embrace failure in our own lives? First, reframe your perspective. Start viewing failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. Change your internal dialogue from, "I failed," to, "I learned." Second, analyze and adjust. After a setback, take the time to analyze what went wrong. Use these insights to adjust your approach. Third, celebrate effort, not just success. Recognize and celebrate the effort you put into your endeavors, not just the successful outcomes. This shift in focus reinforces the value of persistence and hard work. Create a fail-forward diary. Whenever you experience a setback, write down what happened, what you learned, and how you can improve. Over time, this diary will become a testament to your growth and resilience, showing you how far you've come. It will serve as a reminder that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone on the path to success. Embracing failure as a path to growth is a powerful lesson that can change the trajectory of your life. It builds resilience, fosters creativity, and propels you forward. Remember, the most successful people are those who have failed the most but never gave up. By integrating this lesson into your life, you'll find yourself more willing to take risks, pursue your goals with vigor, and ultimately achieve greater success. Video Segment 7, Lesson 5, Cultivating Deep Relationships Over Numerous Acquaintances. One crucial lesson often learned too late in life is the importance of cultivating deep, meaningful relationships rather than spreading oneself too thinly across numerous superficial acquaintances. The depth of our connections can significantly impact our happiness and sense of fulfillment. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. It's about nurturing relationships that are built on trust, respect, and mutual support. Imagine your relationships as a garden. While it's tempting to plant as many seeds as possible, nurturing a few plants with attention and care will yield far more satisfying results than a crowded garden of undernourished ones. Deep relationships provide support, understanding, and a sense of belonging that shallow connections simply cannot offer. They provide us with a safe space to be ourselves, to share our thoughts and feelings, and to receive unconditional love and acceptance. In an era where social media often measures one's social worth by the number of friends or followers, it's easy to lose sight of the value of real, quality interactions. A handful of close relationships where you can be your true self is far more enriching than hundreds of acquaintances with whom your interactions are superficial. These superficial connections may provide a fleeting sense of validation, but they lack the depth and substance that true relationships offer. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of virtue and wisdom in all aspects of life, including our relationships. It teaches us to seek connections that encourage our growth, challenge us positively, and where mutual respect and understanding flourish. Stoic philosophy suggests that the quality of our relationships significantly influences our well-being and personal development. It encourages us to cultivate relationships with those who share our values, who inspire us to be better versions of ourselves, and who provide us with honest and constructive feedback. So, how do we build deeper connections? First, invest time and energy. Like anything worthwhile, deep relationships require effort. Prioritize spending quality time with those you wish to grow closer to, engaging in meaningful conversations and shared experiences. Second, be present. In the age of constant digital distractions, being fully present during interactions has become a rare gift. Listen actively and engage sincerely with those around you. Third, show vulnerability. Deep connections are built on trust and vulnerability. Sharing your thoughts, feelings, and challenges can foster a closer bond and encourage mutual openness. Conduct a relationship audit of your social circle. Identify the relationships that truly matter to you and consider how you can invest more in those connections. This might mean scheduling regular catch-ups, engaging in activities together, or simply reaching out more often to check in on each other. It might also mean letting go of relationships that are toxic or draining, those that do not contribute to your growth and well-being. Cultivating deep relationships over numerous acquaintances is a life lesson that enriches our lives immeasurably. These connections sustain us through challenges, celebrate our successes, and provide a sense of belonging and community. By focusing on the quality of our relationships, we create a support system that nurtures our growth, happiness, and well-being. We create a network of individuals who care about us, who support us, and who are there for us through thick and thin. Video Segment 8, Lesson 6, The Importance of Self-Care and Mental Health. A critical lesson often learned too late in life is the importance of prioritizing self-care and maintaining mental health. In a society that glorifies busyness and productivity, taking time for self-care is frequently overlooked, yet it's crucial for our overall well-being and effectiveness. Neglecting our self-care can lead to burnout, stress, anxiety, and a decline in our overall quality of life. Understanding self-care is key. It's not about indulgence or selfishness, it's about taking the necessary steps to care for our mental, emotional, and physical health. It's the foundation upon which our resilience, energy, and capacity to contribute to the world are built. It's about recognizing that we cannot pour from an empty cup and that we need to prioritize our own well-being in order to be effective in all other areas of our lives. The connection between mind and body is undeniable. Our mental and physical health are deeply interconnected. Neglecting one can adversely affect the other, leading to a cycle of stress, burnout, and decreased productivity. Regular self-care practices help maintain this balance, ensuring we're operating at our best. They help us to manage stress, regulate our emotions, and maintain a positive outlook on life. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-discipline and control over our perceptions and actions. Applying this to self-care encourages us to focus on what is within our power, our health, our reactions to stress, and how we allocate our time and energy towards self-improvement. It encourages us to take responsibility for our own well-being, to make conscious choices that support our physical, mental, and emotional health. So, what are some practical self-care strategies? First, regular exercise. Engaging in physical activity not only improves your physical health but also reduces stress and anxiety. Second, mindfulness and meditation. These practices help center your thoughts, allowing you to remain present and reduce stress. Third, healthy eating. Nourishing your body with healthy foods can improve your mood and energy levels. Fourth, adequate rest. Ensuring you get enough sleep is critical for mental clarity, emotional regulation, and overall health. Fifth, setting boundaries. Learning to say no and setting clear boundaries is essential for managing stress and preventing burnout. Start by integrating one or two small self-care practices into your daily routine. For example, dedicate 10 minutes each morning to meditation or ensure you're getting enough sleep each night. As these practices become habits, gradually add more until self-care becomes a natural part of your daily life. Prioritizing self-care and mental health is not a luxury, but a necessity for living a balanced and fulfilling life. By taking care of ourselves, we enhance our capacity to face life's challenges, support others, and achieve our goals. Remember, investing in your well-being is one of the most valuable investments you can make. It's an investment that will pay dividends in all areas of your life, improving your relationships, enhancing your career, and increasing your overall happiness and fulfillment. Video Segment 9, Lesson 7, The Power of Lifelong Learning. The final, yet equally critical, lesson often learned too late in life is the immense value of lifelong learning. In a fast-paced world that constantly evolves, the willingness to learn new things and adapt is more than a skill, it's a necessity for growth, happiness, and success. It's about cultivating a growth mindset, a belief in your ability to learn and improve throughout your life. Lifelong learning extends far beyond the confines of traditional education. It's about cultivating a mindset that embraces curiosity, exploration, and the pursuit of knowledge in all areas of life. This continuous quest for learning keeps our minds sharp, enhances our adaptability, and opens doors to new opportunities and experiences. It allows us to stay relevant in a rapidly changing world, to adapt to new technologies and industries, and to pursue new passions and interests. Embracing change and uncertainty is essential in today's world. The only constant in life is change. Embracing lifelong learning allows us to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and resilience. By acquiring new skills and knowledge, we're better equipped to adapt to change, overcome challenges, and seize opportunities that come our way. We become more agile, more adaptable, and more resilient in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches us the value of wisdom and the pursuit of knowledge as a path to virtue. It encourages us to question, reflect, and seek understanding, reminding us that true wisdom comes from acknowledging the limits of our knowledge and being open to new insights and perspectives. It encourages us to be humble learners, to recognize that we don't have all the answers and that there is always more to learn. So, how can we incorporate lifelong learning into our lives? First, stay curious. Cultivate an inquisitive mindset. Ask questions, seek out new experiences, and explore topics that interest you. Second, read regularly. Books are an invaluable source of knowledge and insight. Make reading a habit, whether it's fiction, non-fiction, or anything that sparks your curiosity. Third, take courses. With the abundance of online courses available, learning a new skill or subject has never been easier. Dedicate some time each week to developing a new skill. Fourth, learn from others. Engage in conversations with people from different backgrounds and experiences. Each person you meet can teach you something new. Fifth, reflect on your experiences. Take time to reflect on your daily experiences. Reflection is a powerful tool for learning from both successes and failures. Set a goal for something new you want to learn, whether it's a skill, hobby, or area of knowledge. Outline a plan for how you'll learn it, including resources you'll use, how much time you'll dedicate each day or week, and milestones to track your progress. Lifelong learning is a journey that enriches our lives in countless ways. It fuels our curiosity, enhances our adaptability, and deepens our understanding of the world and ourselves. By committing to never stop learning, we ensure that our journey through life is vibrant, fulfilling, and ever-evolving. We stay engaged, curious, and passionate about life, constantly seeking new knowledge and experiences that will enrich our lives and help us to grow. As we conclude our exploration of the 7 life lessons men learn too late in life, remember that each lesson is a stepping stone toward a more intentional, fulfilling, and wise life. The journey doesn't end here, it's an ongoing process of growth, learning, and self-discovery. May these lessons inspire you to live fully, embrace each moment, and continue seeking wisdom in every step of your journey. The path to a meaningful and fulfilling life is not always easy. It requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to challenge your own assumptions. It requires a commitment to personal growth and a dedication to living in accordance with your values. These 7 life lessons are not a magic formula for success. They are simply guideposts, tools that can help you navigate the complexities of life and create a future that is aligned with your deepest aspirations. The key is to actively apply these lessons to your own life, to constantly strive to improve yourself, and to never stop learning. Have these 7 life lessons men learned too late in life struck a chord with you? Which lesson resonated the most, and how do you plan to integrate it into your life? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights not only enrich our community but also inspire others to reflect and grow. We encourage you to reflect on these lessons, to discuss them with your friends and family, and to share them with others who might benefit from them. By sharing these insights, you can help to create a ripple effect of positive change in the world. If you're on a journey to living a more fulfilled, purposeful life through the wisdom of Stoicism, you're in the right place. Don't miss out on our future discussions, deep dives, and practical guides to applying Stoic principles in the modern world. Subscribe to Stoic Prowess and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. We are committed to providing you with the resources and support you need to live a life of virtue, resilience, and happiness. We believe that everyone has the potential to live a meaningful and fulfilling life, and we are here to help you unlock that potential. Together, let's build a life of virtue, resilience, and happiness. If you found value in our video and know someone who could benefit from these life lessons, share this video with them. Let's spread the Stoic wisdom far and wide, helping others to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. We are building a community of individuals who are committed to living a life of purpose, meaning, and joy. We invite you to join our community, to share your experiences, and to learn from others. Together, we can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to live their best life. Remember, your engagement and support fuel our mission to share the transformative power of Stoicism. Thank you for being a part of our journey together. We're not just learning about Stoicism, we're living it. We are committed to living our lives in accordance with virtue, to embracing challenges with courage, and to finding joy in the simple things. And finally, never forget the most important lesson of all, that life is a gift, and that we should cherish every moment we have.